Hey Nash, what should we make?
Let's make our cheeseburger pinwheels again, but make them animal style like In-N-Out this time.
All right, let's make animal style cheeseburger pinwheels. Today, we are fusing a perfect like game day appetizer with In-N-Out. Again, yeah, apparently we like In-N-Out here. We made our bacon cheeseburger pinwheels a long time ago, but that was a pretty popular video. People seem to like it. So we're gonna make an In-N-Out animal style cheeseburger pinwheel version of those today. It should be good. It should be better than the last one. And we're gonna make it a little bit differently that I think will make it better and a little bit easier to make. So without further ado, let's go. As per usual, we start by dicing up some onions. And this doesn't need to be fancy. We're not making some sort of fancy dish. We're literally making cheeseburger pinwheels, animal style. And then we make our sauce. We use a half a cup of mayonnaise, 2.5 tablespoons of ketchup. That looks about right. 1.5 tablespoons of sweet pickle relish. If you don't like sweet pickle relish, use dill pickle relish. A teaspoon of yellow mustard. That may have been a little bit much, oh well. A teaspoon of vinegar, teaspoon of white sugar, and a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we get this all mixed up. Perfect. And we set this aside. Then to a hot pan on medium heat, we throw in our onions. We're looking to kind of caramelize these guys, get them a nice, not like super caramelized, just like a nice golden brown color. So you don't want to rush it. Just kind of let these guys go for a little while. I don't know, 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Once your onions are getting nice and golden brown, we go ahead and add a pound of ground beef. Get that broken up and just kind of start stirring it in with your onions. And then because In-N-Out for their animal style burgers, they mustard fry their patties, meaning that they brush mustard on the patty before they throw it onto the flat top. So we're gonna add just a little bit of mustard to this guy and then just get that all kind of mixed in. And then we throw a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic on this mix. Get that stirred in and then we just let this cook. Okay, and then when your beef is just about done, you used 73, 97, or 7, I don't know what I used. I used some pretty fatty beef, so if you use like 90-10, you probably don't need to do this, but I'm just gonna get rid of some of this excess fat here. You can do it however you want. I just do it with a paper towel because it's easy. Then we add some of our sauce to this beef, and if you spilled some, that's for you. And we just stir this in. Then I'm gonna kill the heat. And then normally I would do like some grated cheddar on this, but since we're doing animal style burger and they use American cheese, we're gonna use American cheese. So I'm just gonna put just a couple of pieces in here. It doesn't need to melt completely, but once we put this in the pinwheel, we're gonna bake it. You can just kind of get it incorporated in there as best you can. It's looking like some good meat slop. Love me some good meat slop. And then your heat's already killed. Cheese is kind of incorporated, so we're just gonna let this cool for a minute before we do the next step. All right, so the plan from here, you could use pizza dough or you can use crescent roll dough. We're using crescent roll dough because that's what I used last time. So just like any dough tube, you just do that and then whack it like a mole, like a whack-a-mole. And then we just roll this guy out. And then we just want to kind of pinch these seams together. We don't want these seams. We just want a big old rectangle. It ain't gonna be perfect, folks, but we'll try. And we're just gonna put a little bit of sauce down, leaving a little bit of a border. We don't want too much sauce, so be a little bit conservative on this. Just do your best. Then we put down a nice layer of our meat. We don't want to go too thick because we have to roll this guy up. So just get it on there. And then we'll leave a little bit of a border on the top and the bottom just to make it easier to roll. But try to just kind of get a nice even layer. And then we take some more American cheese. Then we just put a layer across our meat here. It doesn't have to cover all the meat. You just need it to go all the way across. So one more should do it. Don't forget to pay the cheese tax. Then we take this guy, and this might be difficult, but we're going to try our best. Get our guy underneath, and we just sort of lift and roll, lift and roll, lift and roll. Doesn't have to look pretty, folks. It really doesn't. Whoops, that's not gonna work. If you let the ingredients cool more, then you won't have as many problems as I'm having right now. But either way, that's what we're looking for. Honestly, these little holes don't really matter. So then we're just gonna cut this into 8 pieces, 8 even pieces. And then you get one of these cool pirate knives, and then we're gonna use that. Oh yeah, that'll work. Some of these aren't gonna be pretty. That's okay though. We're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's good. You wanna preheat your oven to 350? Get a greased muffin tin, and then we just take our guys and you just kind of nestle them in there. And they don't look pretty, but we weren't going for pretty in the first place. So these guys are ready to go. So now we throw them into our 350 oven for, we're gonna start with 20 minutes. It might take up to 30, but I'll let you know. Off we go. And here's our guys right out of the oven. I think they look cute. They're like little animal style cinnamon roll, animal style cheeseburger cinnamon rolls. So let these cool for a minute or so. So then we can take, I like this guy. Oh, they come out perfect. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Changing tools. We got a butter knife. So then we're just gonna scoop these guys out, put them on a little plate. I top these guys with a little bit more sauce. I forgot to turn the camera on, so my bad, but I topped them with a little bit more sauce, a little bit of shreddis, a little bit of diced tomatoes, and a little bit of dill pickle relish. And there we have our animal style cheeseburger pinwheels that kind of look like awesome savory cupcakes. And it's time for a bite. Cheers. I'm not at my own house, so I can't throw dirty silverware, but that's really, really good. That crescent dough is freaking delicious, and it gives you a nice crispy, crunchy outside, but a nice pillowy, soft inside. And then, I mean, that beef with those grilled onions and that sauce, and then topping it off with more sauce and the cheese. It literally just tastes like a delicious kind of doughy cinnamon rolled animal style cheeseburger. I don't know. Either way, you know what? Go make this. It would make perfect appetizers or like game day food. Nash is in the background squeaking away because he can't wait to have any. What he doesn't know is his isn't quite going to be the same because he can't have the onions and all that stuff, but he'll still get something good. Go make it for your friends and family and whatever for game day or anything. Appetizers for a get together out of 10. But hey, let's see what Nash thinks since he can't keep quiet anyways. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Just been wondering why we don't have flying cars or hoverboards yet.
Well, check it out. We got these animal style cheeseburger pinwheels you wanted. Well, here you go. What do you think?
Oh, that's good. All the flavors of an In-N-Out animal-style burger wrapped up in a savory little cupcake cinnamon roll-looking thing.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway.
Nash approves, I approve. Look, it's great, it's easy, it's delicious, it's fun appetizer for a gathering or whatever. Go make it. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second, go like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If there's anything you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments. If you like this video, go check out our other fusion videos here, or maybe here, I don't know, somewhere around here. There should be a link to our playlist for our other fusion videos. And just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, be good and peace.